Hello and welcome to another Naughty Egg Draw. I'm Jake, and I'm always trying to find a reason to make a cool drawing, and well, I got this new phone here and it doesn't have a case, so I thought, why not design my own? Because I definitely need a case on my phone because, well, this is what happens when I don't have a case on my phone. Alright, well, let's get this done before I break my new phone. So coming into this piece, I didn't know what I wanted to do at first. I knew I wanted something a bit more fun and playful, so I knew I was going to go something very cartoony. So knowing that I wanted to go cartoony, I started to think about how I could express myself through a phone case. And the idea that came out is basically what you guys are seeing here. Basically, I wanted to express how my brain is working all the time and just all the things I think about. So if you're ever making art for a very specific reason, you want to make sure you know the shape of the thing you're making it for. For me, I knew this was going to be intended to go onto a phone, which is a vertical device, meaning it would make more sense that my canvas isn't a vertical workspace. This vertical setup is also great if you're ever making something that would go on a graphic tee. So once I got the idea that I wanted, I started flipping through all my old sketchbooks from the last year or so, and I started to find old drawings that I could maybe clean up and throw into this piece. So almost all the drawings that you guys are going to see in this piece are all sketches that I've made over the last year. And honestly, this was a lot of fun going through all my old sketchbooks. I definitely recommend doing this if you're ever stumped on what to draw. Sometimes you'll just catch yourself finishing old sketches, or those old sketches can really spark new ideas. Now, at first I wasn't sure if all the different styles would conflict too much, but to be honest, it actually fit really well together. The fact that they were all very different in style really helped push this idea that I was going for, and then an artist's brain is always thinking of different things all the time. One thing I made sure to do when I was adding the line work for this piece was to have all the line weight the same. All I ended up doing was turning off my pressure sensitive mode and picking a hardline brush. I wanted all the line work in the drawing to be similar because it would throw off the balance of the piece pretty quickly if it wasn't. So everything at first looked a little funny to me because all the drawings I was referencing were old drawings of mine and everything had a different line weight. Some were drawn in marker, some were drawn in pencil, and others in pen, so making the transition was a challenge in its own. The same thing can be said about the coloring of this piece as well. Some of my sketches I was referencing off of were not colored and others were. So I had to try my best to complement the colors of the characters that didn't have any to the characters that already did have color. And I gotta say, I always love making art that's gonna be used for a day-to-day thing. Things like designs for a t-shirt, cases, buttons, stickers, anything that you can think of. I feel like it gives me a really good creative push when I know it's something that someone could proudly show off when they're walking down the street. Also, as a creator, it's such an amazing feeling when you see someone wearing a shirt you designed, or even when someone comes up and asks where you got your shirt because they really want one. Well, I just have a little bit of shading left to do, and it'll be done, so stick around till the end to see the finished piece. we are all done, and I'm already ordering as we speak. So I'm gonna have this design on redbubble.com, so if you guys want to get this as a shirt, a case, anything like that, I'm gonna have a link for that down below. And if you were wanting to get this as a case and you weren't quite sure until you knew the quality of the case, I will be doing a quick review on it once I get it. And remember, if you ever want to have any of your art shown here at the end of these videos, make sure to follow me on Twitter at NaughtyEggD and use the hashtag NEFanart to be featured. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video till the end. If you haven't yet, make sure you smack that sub button, throw a like and a comment down below, and like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye!